Meet Dwight Fairfield, the last guy you'd expect to lead anyone, until the night he was abandoned in the woods and never came back. Dwight wasn't born brave. In high school, he was scrawny, awkward, always trying to fit in, and never quite making it. He tried out for sports teams, but coaches barely gave him a chance. His grades were average at best, and socially, he hovered in the background. Never the star, never the leader. After school, he slid into a dead-end office job. Same story. Overlooked, ignored, and taken for granted. When his boss announced a team-building weekend in the woods, it sounded boring, but harmless. That night, after way too much of the boss's homemade moonshine, everything blurred. Dwight remembers the first burning sip, and then nothing. He woke up alone. The camp was empty. No tents, no coworkers, no vehicles. Just trees and silence. Once again, he'd been the joke, left behind while everyone else moved on without him. He tried to hike his way out, but the deeper he went, the stranger the woods felt. The light faded too fast. The sounds around him stopped making sense. Somewhere in that forest, the world snapped. The trees gave way to fog, and Dwight Fairfield stepped into the entity's realm. He isn't the classic hero type. Without his glasses, he's basically blind. He panics, he second-guesses himself, and he's terrified most of the time. But in the trials, those traits twist into something useful. He sticks close to others, studies what works, and slowly grows into a reluctant leader. He knows one thing for sure. Going alone is how you die. So if you want to live, he needs everyone else to live too. Dwight's perks are all about sticking together and squeezing more value out of teamwork. The Bond perk allows you to see the auras of all other survivors within 20, 28, and 36 meters. That makes it easier to regroup, find help, and avoid getting picked off alone. The Prove Thyself perk. While you're repairing a generator, each other survivor within 4 meters gives an extra 6, 8, or 10% repair speed, up to a maximum of 18, 24, or 30% total. The bonus applies to everyone in range and not just you. Only one instance of Prove Thyself can affect a survivor at a time. And for his last perk, Leader. Survivors within 8 meters of Dwight gain 15, 20, or 25% increased action speed for healing, cleansing totems, sabotaging hooks, unhooking, unlocking chests, and opening exit gates. The effect lingers for 15 seconds after they leave his range. Again, only one instance of Leader can affect a survivor at a time. Dwight starts as the office loser and ends up the nervous backbone of the team. If you like playing around your squad and boosting their value, these are the perks you want. Next up, we'll dig into Meg Thomas, whose perks turn the whole map into a racetrack. Like and follow for more character lore and perk breakdowns.